Yeah, we already saw this, right? No? No. Yes? Yes. Yeah, of course. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. The day after Ami disappeared, once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course, they were suspicious of me. The berserk car, the sound of the flute, and Kaguya. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. No surprise. I could hardly believe it all myself, and I lived it. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I'd say you'd finally made your way back to your apartment, honestly. You're here. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. The quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now? I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got two options. Let the police deal with it, or handle this myself. A typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they are professionals. They can sweep it under the rug like the best of them. Though, going by all the smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that Kaguya girl said, Kaguya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game. Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Kaguya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. She's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus! I have to make a decision. I can't save here. I mean, I just saved, right? I'm really curious to see what happens if I just say that I'll let the cops handle it. I think I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Yeah. Cops will be fine. Yeah, no kidding. This makes the most sense. All I need is a refreshing soy beverage, and I can go back to bed. It's nuts to believe a shred of Kaguya's stupid story. All I need is more soy. Soy. Soy will make it all better. Everything is so exhausting except soy. I tip over and collapse on the bed. It feels like soy. I wonder how long this will go. 3 days pass. Aunt Natsumi's got the search for Ami all under control, so I'm just passing the time, sampling the latest soy dishes. I'm just a high school student, nothing I can do. Ooh, that's a scent of... Ooh, I smell some soy. Is there a new soy restaurant? I hang around the station until nightfall, then make my way to my usual route home. The cops were quick. You wouldn't have ever known there was a traffic accident here. Everything that happened that night is starting to feel like a dream. It's fading away into the mists of soy. I haven't seen anything weird since. I make my way over to where Ami had left her offering. The runaway van had unfortunately torn the flowers to pieces. Oh, God. I think I might have had too much soy. The world tips violently. I'm so dizzy, I collapse to my knees. I need meat. I should have had meat. I must... what have I done to my body? I'm a man of soy. My entire face burns. Ugh. Don't mind me just taking a screenshot. What's happening to my face? A voice whispers die over and over in my ear. But I didn't let them die. I ate soy instead. I saved the chicken. Am I going to die? Even though I saved all those chickens? Here's another great picture. See? Would have missed out on this if I hadn't taken the dumbass decision. What has wrong with everything there? Holy crap. Alright. That was fun. Yeah, let's try that decision again. A day after Ami disappeared. Once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course, these are I will. There's really no choice. I will go after Kaguya. That was a tricky one. Oh, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Ami. I just know she's got to be involved in Ami's disappearance. Mind set, I flick the lights on. Damn light, why does it have to be so bright this time? Okay, where to start? First, I'm going to throw away all this soy. Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? I open my closet and pull out what I did in there. My soy stash. Won't be needing this anymore. Also, Ami's headphones. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the bloodstain. What was that? Duh. Again. Like someone jabbed antennae in my head and I'm picking up TV signals. But I can't see it clearly. Someone's calling. Oh. It's Amanome. Spike, I heard about Ami. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. You learn of things fast, as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. He went out of his way to report to me since it was a classmate of mine. Sounds like the Amanome family's influence extends beyond to the police department. Can you come to Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsumi. Black Rabbit isn't open. Natsumi's busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, Spike. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finished with what he had to say, he hangs up on me. This guy. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar. Whoop. Easy there. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Spike! Aunt Natsumi sits inside, looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar's closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is the small clutch that Ami always used. Clutch? Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Huh? What's this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me from above the words, "Have you seen her?" Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The Shrine's administration announced the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momoko Urase, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled to... A picture of the girl with the silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. Ugh. So, you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. He tosses me a can of coffee with the word Don. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? Well, I'm not this angry at him right now. Do I look at him like I need to take a shit, or do I look at him like I don't even care he exists? I mean, he did give us a gift, I guess. He probably pissed in it first, but I guess I should be at least a little bit grateful. Looks like you like it. You've got the face of someone who enjoys coffee. What's that supposed to mean, asshole? Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning, that a girl in a traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop. Yes. I would have punched you to stop making up things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. Full of yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. For the longest time, I thought that was Don Quixote. It looks like Don Quixote, but it's Don Quixote. But that's what makes you, you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I would love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in, too. No. No point in getting upset, best friend. I'm seeing this through even if you say no. I'm never bored hanging with you. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Ms. Natsume's, gratitude. Yeah, I knew it. Piece of shit. Oh my god. This absolute piece of shit. Look at his face. Look at these eyes. God, I'm so glad I punched him. Finding Ami will get me brownie points. Oh, brownie points. Brown. Oh, with Miss Natsume. This once in a lifetime chance to break through her guard. Ugh, whatever. Okay. All right, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of you when with that dealer who crept into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Oh, a customer? Oh, a customer. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize. Kaoru Hazuki. Ms. Natsume, I want to know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, Spy-guru. Where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find it a long time ago. She's gone to the police. I see. Those clothes. You must be Kaoru Hazuki. Whenever I get an erection, it just... Oh, there it is again. I see why Murahashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute. Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind control reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph. I'm saying this completely facetiously, regardless of what the game's intent was. My name is Saiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this'll go much faster. You're part of the Amanome family. Her body stiffens as she realizes anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same. Why is a member... Sorry. Why is a member of the Yakuza here? He's a friend. Friend. He's a friend. He's a friend. Yeah, he's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a friend. I mean, he's not a member yet. He won't bite as long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where did you hear about Ami, Hazuki? Ms. Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into detail, so... But you can fill me in, right? Speaker. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Yeah. Oh, pardon. Oh, hold on. I gotta sniff my own fart. Girls love these sorts of things. Fairy tales, not farts. I love my own farts. Oh, pungent. Fairy tale? I tell them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared, and my encounter with Kaguya. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. I sure hope he dies by the end of this. Sure doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say. Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but... No, I believe you. That was fast. That Kaguya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit. A spirit? What's that? I was born yesterday. What? You don't know about spirits? Were you born yesterday? Are you saying you don't read here's a tricky one. This is multi-level tricky. Are you saying you don't read Moe's Echi City featured article in Ooh Parts? What the shit is that? I don't read that. It sounds like shit. Except the etchy part. To be fair, Monthly Parts is a minor occult magazine. It shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it. It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right? Speaker. You believe in ghosts and urban legends? I'm going to say yes, just to spite the asshole. I knew it! Of course Ami's big brother would be like that. She's an idiot too. I mean, was an idiot? Ooh, How do I say this? Gosh, how uncomfortable. Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge. So, like a ghost? They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. And that's why they try to kill us. Nice picture, honestly. Ugh. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night, I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair and piss. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them. Fear, huh? I fear I'm almost out of beer. Shit. Hey, Spiegel. This Kaguya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. It's some kind of game between her and me. So does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists? You know what she's talking about? Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinza Ward Ghost Story forums. You know, the Shinza Ward Ghost Story forums? Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it. Hazuki, who is this Urashima woman? It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And, well, about the ghost, the rumor on the forums goes like this. Urashima Onna. You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at the Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it. They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked, pregnant woman. Soaked with water. About that college girl who died, her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. God knows I would be. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who'd test it. That piece of shit should have done it himself. Oh my God. Then again, she's kind of scared. She grabs your arm. Sorry. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. Splash! Just like that. Just like that. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. They tried her on WhatsApp, Skype, text. They even tried Allo, and Christ, no one should try Allo. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine tingling? Aminomi already had a pale face, but now it looks drained of blood. His face has gone blank and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories and your balls haven't dropped and you're a total douche? That's right. Got a problem. My aversion to these sort of things is more or less what you'd consider a weed allergy, meaning it's just how my body reacts. I can't help how it does it. It's a disability, really. Yeah. When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid you'd be scary, but it turns out you're a total pussy-ass bitch. But you can be cute too, Aminome. Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day. That's when he earned his nickname, Total Pussy-Ass Bitch. I wonder if the Urashima one Kaguya spoke of is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right. We have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all. Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course, I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her. I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Probably a total slut, you know. Pregnant, you know. Slut. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is, so... Right then, let's get going. Huh? Right now? We're gonna see the slut? Hold on, you're coming with us? Of course. No way am I gonna miss out on this chance to see an actual spirit up close. What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah. I'm kidding. Of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are, with idols. Besides, there's also Ami, I guess. Like, that was her name, right? Ami? Wait, there was someone named Ami, right? Anyway, going after the Urashima woman. Oy vey. Oh. There we go. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Speaker. You know what? Let's get this sausage fest. Let's add a bun to this sausage fest. I don't know. Anything but more of that douche nozzle. I'm really confused by this translation. What is he? Like, I know that's like normally you say he. right? H-E-H-E, no space. This is really strange. Really strange. It's distracting every time it happens. Hee hee, that's quite the welcome. Let's solve the secret of the Urashima woman together. And find Ami. Of course. I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing? It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I like this girl more and more. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room. Been there. Wait a minute, wrong button. There we go. One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momokurosei's dressing room. Do you want me to curse you both to death? I mean, do you want me to curse you both to death? Do you? It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. Keep an eye out for cops. Be a huge hassle if they catch us. Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police. And why do you know that? I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out. So that night with Morohashi. Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. It was a haunted KFC. I was hungry. I'd heard about an abandoned gentleman's club too. I went there on the way back. Ghosts appear there, yeah. I was hungry and I was lucky. Let's just say the KFC there was a window open and I snuck in. There's no ghosts though. I even waited 2 hours. Hey, Spike. This girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange. But she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way, like you. I suppose that's... Wait, what did you say? If anything, she's not too bad. Oh, you piece of shit. She's taken. Piss off. Oh. You do know I hear everything, right? We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. We try to lose the douche, but he just won't take a hint. Okay. I wonder what the point of these files is. Like, is this going to be like a puzzle for some... Or, gosh. Okay. This could be like a hint for a puzzle we're going to find. So far, there haven't really been any relevant facts in here. Maybe if it's just sort of like if you take a break from the game and then you come back. And on a tangent, Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, wait a minute. X might have not have the problem. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, let's say. That game, pretty good, but if you ever come back to it after like a month away, you realize that there's no tutorials. Like you can't access the tutorials again. I'm pissed off about that. It's not like a super complicated game, but you need to remember some things or else you kind of suck. You know, just this chains into this, does this, that, the other. And there's no way to view the tutorials a second time after you've seen them once. The first game let you do that. I think even the second game that I don't talk about, I think it let you do that. And they just forgot about it for this. And also because it's on Switch, nobody makes a manual for their game anymore. What are you supposed to do if you forget, like, just some Ugh, never mind. Get out of this. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of the Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Spike. Let's check for security cameras, just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem... Amanome glances over his shoulder like a douche. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something. When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now before he says any more words. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. Oh, look at this. B. Huh. Okay. It's not the most elaborate of maps, but it's a map. I need another drink because my throat is killing me. And we're back. There's a flyer on the ground. It says, cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was canceled, which we've already established at least 3 times. Concert? Metal Gear? Is this talking about... Yep, Momokuruse's concert had to be canceled. It's weird because she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? Oh, that's right. You like Momokuruse, don't you, Spike? I heard you got really excited to see glamour photos of her. Quite unlike you. Shut up. Sounds like Murahashi snitched on me. I better keep my guard up around him. Also a knife. Really? So you're a Momo fan too, Spike? That's a surprise. He. For some reason, she seems happy. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. A directory with a map of the park. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center, and a sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ragu Island. They make sauce there. It's kinda shit. You make your own sauce. Anyway, below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryagu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu, dragon, and Mi, snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak. The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima woman's rumor, though that one says you're supposed to do it at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's all an ingenious way to scam people and make money off the devout, though. I should try it. I'm a shithead. Oh, you're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that. Please, please, please. Okay, next gate. And I assume the guard not to be pictured is there. Let's see. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for the offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Japan's so weird. Like, they're so secular, but also, like, some significant portion of their population is actually into this stuff. I'm not judging, of course, but that's just odd incongruity. What is this? This Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. The park entrance. The main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right. I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us. Wait a minute. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's the sticking point, of course. Okay. What else? What else? I could do this real fast with the mouse. Oh, well, this is okay. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanome, who still exists, stops me with his hand. I got this. I got some experience with negotiating. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on the bench inside, so I came back to get it. The lie lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you need to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Ass. He was rather pissy. It's late. I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Well, let's see here. Wait a minute. I'm going to look at that. Yes. Okay, nothing of any value in there. I'm stumped. I need to talk to the guard again. It's a security station that also serves as an info desk. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. Huh. Well. I am not sure what to do here. I guess he told me to look at this thing again. That did nothing. Wait a minute. Okay. You should handle this, Spike. I get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he I get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again. Yeah, I bet you get that a lot. I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. Yeah, it's been canceled. I know, but why was it canceled? What do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kurosei fan. He will not stop talking about her. It drives me crazy. Sure, he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He'd talk the ear off a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry up and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Ugh, goddamn idol otaku. Ugh. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was canceled. But we already knew that. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momokurose fan. Momokurose fan? Is that important? I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here. If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, but what about the guard? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to make our way over. The loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way. I hate it if we had sucked back empty hands. Sorry, I had a stroke. Where am I? Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear. Don't do it. You'll be cursed. Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going to go after the Urashima woman. It's just a matter of when. But... Okay, if that's your decision, Spike, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard, take the chance and sneak in. Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then? Hazuki, I'm going to need your help. Yeah, alright. The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan? All you have to do is keep up? I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor. Hee hee, I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib particulars, right? Whoa, hey, please don't do anything stupid. All right, Spike, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. They make their way over toward the security station. I'm really sorry, Karoko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb. Child? That wasn't part of the plan. I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right? Seriously? Your face. Are you going to dare say it's not yours? No, that's not... Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what. Hey, you two. What's all this fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere. Shut up. You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you won't let him inside the park. I can't. If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility, huh? Karoko, calm down. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. And her acting's pretty good too. Whoops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon, I reach an open space with a fountain. I've probably gone far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. I think that might be where they dock boats. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. It's a throwable rock, not just an ordinary rock. There's no water running it, probably because it's after hours. No time to check it right now. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if I go the wrong direction. Okay, good. The boat dock is where the girl threw a rock in the boat. What? Ho. The boat dock where the girl threw a rock in the lake is north of the Central Plaza. Better head straight there. But what if I go to the right then? The boat dock where the girl threw the rock in the plaza is the Central Plaza. Better head straight there. Yes, I did. Okay. One of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. You know, the kind with trash. No time to track it right now. Must be a restricted area. There's chains on the poles. It's the boat rental booth. No time to check it right now. The rental boat floats beside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. Alright. What happens if I throw this cancellation notice in? What happens if I throw this flashlight in? No. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. And I climb into the boat tied up there. Gotta throw a rock, so I throw. I take the throwable rock from my pocket. I can't believe I'm discarding this. It's been ages since I've seen a throwable rock. I toss it into the water a short distance away. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me, but it doesn't feel like anything's happening. I better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. It's Amanome. Ugh. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Spike. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kosoji Station. We'll stand out if we gather in front of the gate every time. Hasuke and I will head out now. Later. I didn't see the Hiroshima one like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Hiroshima woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hasuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Hiroshima woman Kaikuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here. Fast. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. Definitely not a woman. I sprint full speed from the boat dock. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kosoji Station entrance where we decided to meet. There are people rushing inside. It must be almost time for the final train. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble while distracting the guard that got you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. Ha! I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Spike? Yes, I will smile because you are smiling, and that will make us like each other more. Hehe, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Hiroshima woman there? I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Whoa, you actually threw a rock in. I hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches? I'm fine as far as I know. Then I guess we don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home though, just in case. Can we move off the occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park to do the occult things. We can't do a performance like that every time. Amanome's... Right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us, specifically you and I. I'd like to look for the Urashima woman too. Easier said than done. Oh, the guard on shift tomorrow is Muro Kurosei's fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. All right. He must have been a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. Guard's not a huge Kurosei fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. The guard's a huge Kurosei fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. So, Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. We'll need to find a girl. I thought she could use her wiles and lend a hand. A hand? Lend a hand? You're a liver dye obsessed Momokurose fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that guy happy. With your hand. Wait. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face. I braced for another blow-up, but... I see. That might not work too bad. Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind? He's not going to pay, you know. I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman, Nami. Oh. Okay. Okay. Protagonist. Nice guy. Pervert. Which am I? Do I have confidence in her? Do I want to seem like, I'm very thoughtful? Or do I want to watch? Wait a minute, I don't want to watch. Oh, God. Yeah. You sure you're fine with it? There we go. Haha. Picked right option. Or are you worried about me? Thanks, but it's okay. Just leave it to me. I do this all the time. What? It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima woman's sightings are only at night. Besides, it's a standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll. You know how they are. No, definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. There's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Ms. Natsumi about this. Ms. Natsumi? Tell her? She'd just try to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either. I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. I believe in this sort of thing. I believe Kaoru. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. Hope you get hit by a bus, you piece of shit. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna have to go too. Oh, hold up a sec. Spiegel. Ami told me you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together? Oh. I was worried you'd be elected, but now I'm glad I asked. I'm happy this worked out. We take off together toward my apartment. Yes. Uh-oh. What? Neurodiversity is important. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kaguya again. That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was crazy intense ghost picture. It was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. Oh, please don't show that again. Please don't show that again. Jesus Christ. Ami told you all that? She likes you a lot. I'm not into that. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, no, really. Kaoru, it's okay. It's not like that. I do like motorcycles. But... yeah. Well, it's only got about like the 30 horsepower. It's not a big bike. An R3. Pretty nice, I would say. Put a lot of work into it. You even know that? Your motorcycle sounds really interesting, said No Girl Ever. I'd love to ride it sometime, said No Girl Ever, if you don't mind. If I feel like it, said No Guy Ever. That's God, girls don't like motorcycles. That's like a myth. Total myth. So the place where the van attacked you is... right around here. See, girls don't like... Okay, if you're like 17 or something, girls like that you have a motorcycle because you're dangerous and all that shit. But like when you're 30, it means that you're reckless and stupid. That's how it's perceived anyway. Yeah. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Ami wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. And I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad. I'm joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much I could have talked to her about, you know. Maybe I could have saved Amy. Be realistic. Wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. Would have been... There's 3 places to exit the scene. Ami would have died because I would have put you through the door. Because you would have fit through the door, but not through underneath there. I would have to go up top and... What did I just click? Yeah. Yeah. I just said that. I wasn't reading it and I just said that. This game is really well written. It knows exactly what I'm thinking every time. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself, and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance. No, I mean, Ami would have died because I would have put her underneath that little hole where she could go, and I would put this girl into the abandoned shutter thing, and I would have gone up on the pipe, and it would have just been me and the girl, and then Ami would have died, and then me and her would have been linked by this traumatic accident, and... yeah, never mind. You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head. It's hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. Maybe some form of psychometry? 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 Psychometry. What's that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. Like you could read fossils in ruins to see how people back then, during that time period, lived. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Ami's thoughts. Are you saying this happened to you? Spiegel. Yeah. I give her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible. If that's true, that's just amazing. Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She is even breathing hard. I'm shocked. You have a gift for those sorts of things. Protagonists don't get excited about their powers. They usually get like angsty or they're neutral, right? And I'm just trying to get like the vanilla route through this game the first time. If there are multiple routes, but which I don't even know yet, but I'm guessing there are, possibly. So I'm gonna try and be neutral here. Because like I'm not gonna be happy. Hey, I touched this blood stain from my dead nieces or whatever. That's so cool. Like, isn't it awesome that I'm so awesome? That doesn't fit in this situation. And just getting pissed off is like a sociopath move. I'm not doing that, you know. It's gonna be neutral. Is your face frozen with surprise? Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you? No. You'll have to come back to my place. Then we need to go to my place indeed. Quickly. Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion, the occult, she runs with it, literally. I take off in a sprint after her. Wait, what is this game rated? I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. I'm on racing. Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath. Typical. You're so fast, superhero. Running at that speed and you're still not tired. That's inhuman. You must be related to Turbo Granny? The fuck? Japan. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me? I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks. Hey, you can see them. I've got lights indoors. You can see them if you come into my room. You can see them really well. Please come in. Please. I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here. This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is that Ami's? That's my guess. No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it. Just like last time, I reach out toward the bloodstain. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too. Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up. Focus. This third eye stuff is behind me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before, like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body reacts on its own. Amanome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes, but that guy's an asshole. So, what if I put my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels. This time, it's clear. It's clear what? There should be an apostrophe there if I'm saying it is clear. What's clear? Oh, you Axis, what you doing? This is my bathroom. Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat. Ami's voice echoes in my head. She's shit at singing. It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's gonna be a good husband. What? Say what? Ah, ouch, I caught my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. Is that a voice coming from my headphones? Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you some new flowers. No one's here, right? Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror. Hey, Ami, food's up. Okay, I'll be right there. I saw it. I heard Ami's voice too. Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood Spiker. It's like a special form of psychometry. We could call it bloodmetry. I have a power like that? It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things. So what was in the vision? I let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami? No, that wasn't. Kaguya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it. But why would she do that? Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kaguya set for her. And you disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering? That's my guess. Oh, poor Ami. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. This is a weird place to put this. Like, am I supposed to be... Is this like, yeah, I'm pissed off too. We're pissed off. Let's go have sex. Or is this like, yeah, I'm pissed off too, obviously. Like, wouldn't I be pissed off? Yeah, you should be pissed off. Or is this, yay, we're pissed off. This is so cool. We're so pissed off. Like, I don't really know what it's asking me to say here. What am I expressing this towards? Her being pissed off? Or, like, I don't know. This just seems incongruous. Incongruous. I'll just be neutral, I guess. Aha! I'm calm. I'm stoic. That's just like me. How calm you are, Bigru. That's just like you. Alright, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow. The whole lending a hand thing? Exactly. For Ami, I'll go as far as I need to. Don't go overboard. Please. Oh, yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number? Yes. Bigger. Be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Tell me about it. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up I need to relieve. So stressed I need to... And Ami and Yuri aren't around. Wait a minute, what? Hey, no grab at... What? Wait. Yeah, that. But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you. The two of us exchange our cell numbers. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome. Stupid woman. Just go. Fine. Just go. Yeah, it's late. You're gonna be okay? Oh, yeah, no, I won't worry. Yeah, okay, yeah, good nights, yeah, bye. Careful you don't fall down the stairs. Yeah. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. And I remain a virgin. Bloodmetry, huh? I stare down at my hand. We're gonna be busy. Man, I'm tired. Oh, still stuff in here, huh? Let's check out the bathroom. I'm tired. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. All right. May as well do something while it's filling up. I know. I'll take a shit. Jeez, I've got bowels of steel. I open the fridge and look inside. Yeah, I know that feeling. I can faintly see my face reflected in the window. I keep a few seasoning bottles in here. May as well kill time while the tub fills. I'm running out of ideas. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna call her, is that it? She just left? Okay. You got shit tasting music, man. It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now. Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub. Huh. I don't hear the water running. It shouldn't stop on its own. I open the door and go inside. Huh. The hot water isn't working right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the hot water. Look at it. Damn hot water again. The tub is filled with murky liquid. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking to the corners of the tub. What's with my bathtub? Hot water? No, it's hair. Damn it. Not again. Well, I can't just leave it like this. Yes, definitely. As if what I'd just seen had never happened, I'm now staring at a tub full of clean, hot water. Did I imagine that? Or Jesus Christ. Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water, but hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turn the knob off and turn it back on again, and hot, clean water pours out. The faucet's being weird today. I could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. Yeah. I'm tired, you know how it is. What? Do you know how much water you just wasted, you piece of shit? Collapsing on the bed, I close my eyes. That dark liquid, what was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing that rock into the lake? Nah, I was just imagining it. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. Ugh. Just out of suspicion that, like, maybe I shouldn't done that, I'm gonna make a new save. Unlikely that anything bad will happen, but just to be safe. Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it tonight. It's been like, geez, it's been an hour and a half. Phew. I will see all of my fictitious viewers next time.